Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Jesse and I am back for another comic book video. Now this one is going to be my list for the top 10 non-powered villains in DC comic books. Now one of the things that DC comic books likes to do is a family motif. I mean, you've got the Batman family and you've got the Green Arrow family. Well, this one is also a family of villains, and you might recognize number 10 because he was really popular in the Young Justice cartoon. So, let's go ahead and kick off this list. Number 10 is Sportsmaster. Sportsmaster Lawrence Crook, also known as Crusher Crook, first appeared in All-American Comics number 85 in 1947. He is a consummate athlete and played many different sports very well, but he didn't play them very fairly. He went to great lengths to win all of his games, and after he had deliberately injured another football player, he got banned from all sports. After that, he turned to a life of crime. He is very athletic. He has advanced hand-to-hand combat techniques and photographic reflexes where he can see an action and be able to mimic it. He uses a catcher's chest guard, fishing rod, flying skis, baseball bat, exploding baseballs, and exploding hockey pucks. And he was a major villain on the Young Justice series. Number 9 is Tigress. Tigress, Paula Brooks Crook, wife to Crusher Crook, Lawrence Crook, Sportsmaster, first appeared in Sensation Comics number 68. She is the second person to go by the hero motif of Tigress. Her mother was the first, and her daughter was actually the third, Artemis. She is trained in acrobatics, is very trained in archery, does gymnastics, and advanced hand-to-hand combat technique. After her daughter became Tigress, she took the name of Huntress. Not that Huntress, the other one. She uses crossbows, boas, knives, and nets. Now the next two names on this list are both expert marksmen, and they're not likely to miss, especially if they're coming for you. Number 8 is Merlin. Merlin, also known as Merlin, we are talking about Merlin the Archer, not Merlin the Magician. He first appeared in Justice League of America number 94 in 1971. He is one of the best archers in the entire world, has advanced hand-to-hand combat techniques. He is at a peak genius level, and he is an expert marksman. Number 7 is Deadshot. Deadshot, Floyd Lawton, first appeared in Batman number 59 in 1950. He does have advanced hand-to-hand combat techniques, and he is bilingual, which means he can speak 2 languages. He is an expert marksman and a hitman for hire. Among some of the other weapons that he uses to take out his targets, he has wrist-mounted guns on each one of his arms. He likes to use the caliber Magnum bullets. He also uses grappling hooks to easily escape from the scene or to get away from his enemies and swing around the city. Now for the next people that are on this list, is their obsession has always been their greatest downfall. So here's the next two coming right at you. Number 6 is Two-Face. Two-Face, Harvey Dent, first appeared in Detective Comics number 66 all the way back in 1942. Harvey Dent used to be a respectable attorney until his face got scarred by acid, which gave him a massive problem with split personality disorder. And since he was a former attorney, he does have a good knowledge of the law. He's also a sharpshooter and has advanced hand-to-hand combat techniques. But just remember, he always carries 2 guns. He also has a double-headed coin. One side is severely scratched up while the other side is pristine. He always flips the coin before he makes a decision. If it comes up as the pristine side, you're good. But if it comes up at the scratch side, be careful, because that's when he does his bad deeds. Number 5 is the Riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. The Riddler, Edward Nashton, also known as Edward Nygma, first appeared in Detective Comics 140 in 1948. He does have a genius-level intellect and is skilled in the art of escapology, as he's escaped Arkham Asylums on many occasions. He also is very good at investigation. He has an obsession with setting up Riddler-based tracks and letting Batman know what his next target is by the way of riddles, trying to prove that he's smarter than Batman. But if Batman were to present Riddler with the riddle, Riddler would wait until he has solved the riddle, which would give Batman ample time to take him down. Number 4 on this list brings being a megalomaniacal maniac to an entirely new level. Number 4 is Hugo Strange. Hugo Strange first appeared in Detective Comics number 36 in 1940. He has a genius-level intellect and is very proficient in chemistry, genetics, hypnosis, psychiatry, psychology, and tactical analysis. He also has a little bit of training in gymnastics and martial arts. Hugo Strange knows who Batman is and had a mental break where he tried to become Batman at one point in time. Now, number 3 and number 2 are both criminals, but consummate businessmen at the same time. Number 3 is Penguin. The Penguin, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, first appeared in Detective Comics 58 in 1941. He does have a tolerance to cold, but not to a superhuman extent. He can just stand it longer than most people can. He is trained in business management and has a genius-level intellect. He does own the Iceberg Lounge and commands respect from anybody who works there. He also has a number of trick umbrellas, and whatever umbrella he has allows him to do different things. One of his umbrellas allow him to fly. Another one has a gun. He's had umbrellas that have gas guns, and he's also had umbrellas that contain swords in them. Number 2 is Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor first appeared in Action Comics 23 in 1940. He does have skills in business management and runs LexCorp. He has a genius-level intellect and has skills in political science and once ran for President of the United States. Trained in advanced hand-to-hand combat technique, he also uses a war suit in his criminal endeavors and always keeps kryptonite on him in case Superman gets too close. He also funds and organizes one of the largest criminal rings in the United States while still representing himself as an upstanding and honest businessman. Now, calling number 1 crazy is an insult to all the crazy people out there. He is as recognized as this symbol is right here. Number 1 on this list of non-powered supervillains. Come on. I think you can all guess who I'm talking about here. Number 1 is the Joker. Joker, real name unrevealed, first appeared in Batman number 1, 1940. Now, he was supposed to get killed off after only 2 issues, but has become one of the most iconic villains in the whole Batman franchise. He is a master of disguise. He has a very intimidating stature. He has an indomitable will, has a genius-level intellect, and is one of the premier escapologists. Even though he's had basic hand-to-hand combat techniques, he was able to beat Damian Wayne. He's Bruce Wayne's son and was trained by the League of Assassins. He's also beat Jason Todd to death and shot Barbara Gordon through the spine, immobilizing her legs. He has a Joker venom, which puts a smile on your face right before it kills you. A joy buzzer with enough electrical pulse that it can kill you. He seems to be immune to most venoms and seems to have a high pain resistance, but that's just because he's a masochist. He'll make his escape in his Joker mobile, but watch out for those Joker teeth. They are explosive and can ruin your entire day. Well, no matter how you look at it, Joker is just plain nuts. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I enjoy making them. If you did enjoy that video, please get that like button and click. If you like what I'm doing here, you'd like to see more of these videos every Saturday, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then watch the rest of my videos. Helps with the ego. If you'd like to leave a comment, you can do so here, or you can leave a comment on my Facebook page. I'll leave the information in the credits. And you can also follow me on Tumblr. I update every Sunday. I'll also put the information in the credits. So, until next time, I'll see you.